Okay, we're en route to the airport via taxi. It's a crisp morning, actually, on our way back. Losing my hat here. The trip was really interesting. We saw an awful lot of stuff. Saw beautiful people, beautiful country. Had great food. I really do believe that this country, which is going through a massive change, you won't recognize it in 10 years. It's going to be so different. Because things are changing so rapidly here. As I drove to here, this is all brand new. This is all fixed up and changed. The Burma, the ancient country that is now America, is something very, very different.
How much is the fare?
Huh?
Taxi fare.
What?
Taxi fare, how much?
Oh. From Yangon, hold on. Stop for just a second.
Say.
Is it Yangon?
Yeah, say how much is it?
How much is, what's the name?
7,000.
No, what's the name?
Yeah.
Yangon?
Yangon. How much?
Okay, that's all. From Yangon, the taxi fare is between 7 and 8,000. For us, it's 7 right now, but you shouldn't really pay any more than that. Okay, we're on our way to the airport. It should cost Yangon about $7,000, $8,000, as you can see. Just so you know what the money looks like. It's costing us $7,000, and it shouldn't take that long to get here. It is really recommended that you go early or late, because the traffic can get really bad here, and the bridge is closed sometimes. So try to make your flight early if you can. Everybody drives on the right-hand side, left-hand side. Actually, this is like Western style, like in the United States. But this was a British colony. So obviously it was the reverse at one point. And you'll notice a lot of vehicles here are right-handed drive and left-handed drive. So within the last few years, they must have switched over to left-handed drive in cars and trucks. I see the newer vehicles. That was pretty stupid. A guy just passed us on a curve. But the newer vehicles have left-hand drive. The older vehicles have right-hand drive. So at one point or another, they switched from the British system to the Western, the American style of driving. Kind of interesting to note. Nothing really that important, but just something that's noticeable here. It's like a race here. Alright, we're in a taxi right now, working our way back to home here in Malaysia. It is 8:15 in the evening. We started our journey at 6 o'clock in the morning in Merima. We were up at 6, we're ready for the flight. The flight got delayed. The airport was closed. It was delayed 3 hours. We finally got on the flight. Of course, there was a 2-hour time difference. And we finally arrived in Malaysia and got onto a bus. It took a while. Got into a rainstorm. And then finally we got to the station. Got our tickets for a taxi. But there was 60 people ahead of us. So that took us an hour to get on the taxi. we got on the taxi an hour ago and we got into terrible traffic. And so this is one of those 14, 15-hour days of transportation in a day that should have been nothing. But the entire day was dedicated to nothing but travel. We started with the sun not risen, and we're returning with the sun gone for the day. Lots and lots of traffic. Traffic's everywhere. It's not just in massive countries, it's in many, many parts of the world. You can't get away from it.